bringing you the best news stories from our region and the state.
Tonight, the heatwave warning. Communities prepare for a 40-plus weekend. The Gold Rush, Orange's Cadia Valley Mine, announces a $2 billion expansion. And universities reveal the most popular courses for 2010. Good evening, I'm Geoff Phillips. Welcome to our expanded news service for the holiday period. It's been a year of weather extremes around the globe. This weekend, southern New South Wales residents are being told to prepare for a heat wave. Experts predict the mercury to soar into the 40s by Sunday. Still to come on Win News, the young country music hopeful walking in the footsteps of Keith Urban. And one for the money, the town of Parkes cashes in on day one of the Elvis Festival. To the finance figures, the Australian share market finished on a 15-month high today. BlueScope Steel was trading up 1 cent. BHP Bulletin came off 15. AMP down 6. Telstra up 6. The unlisted IMB put on 4. Time for sport now with Amy Taylor, and Bronx Goodwin becomes a Dragon, Amy.
He does, Geoff, following in his famous father's footsteps. Also, the Bradman Cup goes north and smoke fills the streets of Canberra as the Burnouts take centre stage at Summernats. More than 140 car enthusiasts ripped up their tyres at Summernats today for the qualifying rounds in both amateur and masters categories as part of the annual Burnout competitions. And that's the week's sport, Geoff.
Amy, thank you. Stay with us. The weather details and more about the weekend heatwave. A fine day for most parts of New South Wales and the ACT today. As we check the satellite photo, there are some isolated showers mainly in the northeast of the state, mostly sunny and warm in the far west and south. On the synoptic chart, hot northerly winds will continue over the southern inland as the mercury gets to soar out west. Today, Orange peaked at 26, Dubbo Claim 31, Bathurst 28, Bowral and Wollongong 25, Nowra atop of 29, Batemans Bay 28 and Bega 30. Goulburn today peaked at 29 degrees, Canberra hit 31, Wagga 34, Griffith 38, Hay 38 and Albury atop of 35. The forecast for the central tablelands, a fine start to the weekend with lengthy sunny periods, light to moderate north to northeasterly winds. For the Illawarra and the Highlands, a fine mostly sunny Saturday, light northwesterly winds becoming light to moderate north to northeasterly in the afternoon. On the south coast, there is the chance of isolated afternoon showers and thunderstorms tomorrow, a moderate southerly change bringing fine weather for Sunday. For the Riverina and the MIA, fine and mostly sunny, a hot to very hot Saturday with light west or westerly winds later in the day. It's expected to be very hot again on Sunday with no rain predicted for the weekend. The forecast for Canberra, fine apart from the slight chance of an afternoon or evening shower or thunderstorm. The winds will be light to moderate from the west to northwesterly direction. On south coast waters from Ulladulla to Gabo Island, seas are running at 1 to 2 metres on a 1 metre swell. The first high tide tomorrow is at 3:23. The low comes along bang on 10 o'clock. Temperatures to start the weekend, Orange looking at 31, Dubbo expecting 35, Bathurst 31, Bowral 23, Wollongong 27, Nowra 34, Batemans Bay 30, Bega 35, Goulburn 35, Canberra 36, Wagga expecting 39 as is Griffith, Hay up to 41 and Albury 22 to a top of 40. And that is the final edition of our expanded news service for the holiday period. Win Local News returns next week. For Canberra viewers, Jessica Good and Lachlan Kennedy return with your news on Monday. I'm Geoff Phillips. Have a safe, enjoyable weekend. Good night.
This has been a Win News presentation from Win Television, Australia's largest commercial television network.